Hey everyone, Daywalker Entertainment, aka Chris Shokinki here, doing another game review, this time on Far Cry 5. Sorry about that. My mom walked in to get something from my room, but anyway, it's Far Cry 5. One game that I've been looking forward to playing ever since I saw the trailer. Now, this is my second Far Cry game that I played actually. My first was Far Cry Primal, which took place in the Stone Age. This one takes place in Montana, America. And it looked really awesome. I had to get it, and I'm very happy I got it. It's very fun, and you get to create your own character. For the first time in a Far Cry game, you get to create your own character, kind of like Fallout, Skyrim, those type of games. Now, spoiler, there will be spoilers in this review, so be warned. But first, let me just show you the game case. You see, player Joseph Seed, Jacob, Faith, and I think either this is John Seed or this is John. I'm not sure who's John Seed, but we see the cult, Joseph being the leader and the cult members and all that. The back says take back your town, screenshots of the game. We have Boomer holding a gun. And from the side, all this is Far Cry 5. But yeah. Hold on a minute. Just to stand something up. There we go. Now about the game. You play as a deputy that you create yourself. I mean, your deputy can be a male or a female. You could dress him or her up any way you want. And basically the story is you're supposed to rescue Joseph Seed, the cult leader. However, the members don't allow it, and they cause your helicopter to crash, forcing you to escape from the crash site. And you find I think the marshal, and you both try to escape, but something causes you guys to, when you're driving one of the cultists' trucks, something causes you to swerve out and fall into the river, but you're saved by Dutch, and he tells you that he wants to start a resistance against the cult. And well, you as the one of the deputies has to go around the place of Montana to destroy the three siblings, John, Faith, and Jacob Seed, before confronting Joseph. Now, you know what, let's start with the negatives first. The first negative is the property locations for the regions. Like, for example, John's region had to destroy I think 16 oil tankers or something like that. I don't remember what they were. Or no, 16 silos, I think. For Faith's region, you have to destroy 16 shrines. Now, I already destroyed all these silos in John's region, but Faith's region, I only have one to go, and I can't find it for the life of me. And for Jacob's region, you have to destroy 10 wolf dens. Now you destroy 4 of them first, then you have to destroy 6. Now I already got 3 of them out of the 6, but still, like with Faith's Eden shrines, they are hard to find. There's not even a map for them. That's one thing that's really frustrating. They don't give you a map on where these shrines, silos, or wolf dens are located. However, they give you maps for the collectibles, which are the cigar boxes, I think. Or no. The military lighters, cheeseburger bobbleheads, vinyl CDs. What else? Oh, comic books, as well as the something involving the cougars in the game. I'm not sure. Those are the only 4 I can remember. But they give you maps for those collectibles, but they don't give you the map for, or they don't give you maps for the destructible property that you need to take out. So yeah, that's a bit of an issue. They give you maps for the collectibles, but not the destructible property that you need to destroy. It's really frustrating, especially when you want to, 100% complete the, complete everything in the game, all the side missions, story missions, collectibles, and the property that you need to destroy. But still, and the other complaint I have that a lot of people could agree with me on are the endings. Now, the endings for the game, if you actually play through the game, both of the endings are unsatisfying at all. They are not satisfying. Now, there are 2 different endings after you confront Joseph. There's one ending where you walk away, and you, to the deputies as well as the sheriff. Now, the marshal ends up killing himself because of Faith. So it's you, the sheriff, and the other 2 deputies go into a truck and drive away. And sheriff says that he's going to get the military, I think, or special forces, I don't know, involved. And when he turns on the radio, if you remember, Jacob causes you to lose your mind after playing the Only You song. Sheriff turns the song on, and your character starts seeing red, and most likely he attacks the others. The second ending is where you resist. And Joseph, of course, it starts a boss fight. And all the people that you've helped turn on you, and you have to, get them to come to their senses, then defeat Joseph. And after you defeat Joseph, you think it's all good and all, but no. Nuclear bombs go off, and you have to drive to Dutch's bunker. However, once you get close to it, you crash to a tree, and the sheriff and the 2 deputies are killed, but you and Joseph survive. And so Joseph brings you in, and supposedly, and I do mean supposedly, after he handcuffs you to the bed, that Dutch handcuffed you with the choice ties or something like that. I don't know. But Joseph handcuffs you to the bed, and you see Dutch supposedly killed. So either way, whatever ending you choose, Joseph lives. Now, there is a third ending at the beginning of the game where if you don't handcuff Joseph, the sheriff lowers Joseph's arms and you guys walk away, and that's it. I didn't get that ending because you have to wait like 10 or 11 minutes. But, yeah, the endings are not satisfying. I understand what Ubisoft was trying to go with, but they were not satisfying at all. And you can return to the game, and it says that you've completed Joseph and saved Montana. Really, game? Did we really defeat Joseph? Of course not. He's still alive. We don't get to kill him. So yeah, that's pretty upsetting, because in every other Far Cry game that I've heard of, like in Far Cry 2, 3, 4, and Primal, you get to kill the main enemy. In Far Cry 5, you don't. Whatever you do, Joseph lives. And that's just not fair. That's unsatisfying. But still, those are my only complaints I have. But now let's go on to the positives. How a lot there is. I already explained that you get to create your own character and choose whatever outfit you want your character to wear. There are different weapons you can use, and well, which is awesome. And well, there's no crafting involved. Oh, okay, there is some crafting for the, the bombs, Molotovs, and what else? For like syringes that give you power ups or something. But other than that, though, for the crafting, there's no crafting that involves, animal skin and all that. I mean, you still hunt animals, but you hunt them for their skins, and you can also go fishing in the game. There are many different types of fish, but we'd be forever if I named all of them. And you get to sell them for a good amount of cash. So making money in this game is pretty easy, if you know what to do anyway. And that's awesome. Now, there are some weapons and outfits that are locked up. Either you need to do a side mission or get enough resistance points in order to get them. And well, it's not hard. It's a bit frustrating though, but still. But yeah, the driving, of course, for me at least, feels a bit strange because you're always in the first person view. And to be honest, I don't really drive in first person views. I mostly drive in a third person view of the car because that's easier for me. But still, the driving is actually better than Watch Dogs driving. Or even the Grand Theft Auto 5 driving. Yes, I did play GTA 5 and the driving was just atrocious to me. But still. Now, another positive are the guns and Fangs for Hire. For the Fangs for Hire, you have Boomer the dog, who is a scout. You have Peaches the cougar, who is a stealth-based animal. And you have Cheeseburger the grizzly bear, who is a tank. What I mean by tank is he's able to take a ton of damage while dealing a lot more. And of course, you get some guns for hire. I mean, there's Nick Rye, there's Herc that you see in the previous games, like mostly Far Cry 4. And I don't know the rest of the characters, because since, to be honest, I don't use guns or Fangs for hire. I mostly do I did my gameplay without them. Unless if they were needed. But still. It's really fun game. Just very enjoyable. It's just very fun in general. Though again, the downfalls are the endings, as well as the of there being no maps for the property that you need to destroy in all regions. Now, I already did John's property, destroyed his, but Faith and Jacob's property, I still have trouble finding because there is no way. It's impossible to find them because there are no maps for it. But still, doesn't ruin the experience. It's a bit time consuming, but still. Far Cry 5 is a really fun game. I highly recommend it. Be warned that the endings are not going to be satisfying, but what can you do? But anyway, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.